In fact, she simply made a wrong turn on the way to pick up her nephew. That didn't prevent the police from swarming her vehicle, smashing in all the windows, pulling her out and beating her on the ground in front of her 2-year-old child.
Wow.
It was Rakia Young's son that the police claim was wandering around barefoot amidst lawlessness in Philadelphia, when in fact...
Yeah, the lawlessness is all up in here. This is lawlessness. But...
What's up, guys? This is me, Crimson6062. I want to say thank you to my patrons. If you want to help out the channel, please hit that like button and subscribe. Also, if you want to become a patron, the link is in the description. Please help this channel grow and we can actually spread the word.
All right. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna start off a little bit angry, a little bit hard. We're gonna hit this thing hard. And what I mean by that is, well, I'm on several different Discord servers, and a good internet buddy of mine, X from Utah Outcast, has a Discord server, and I so happened to be doing the notifications, and I saw this video posted by Bob K in the Discord service. So I want to thank both of those individuals, one for posting a video and the other one for actually doing the having a Discord and actually giving me the idea for the video. So we're gonna go to this one. So let's do this. All right. So as you guys know, I have a big issue with police misconduct. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. And quite frankly, thanks to the proliferation of cameras, we can see that, cops don't have the best behavior all the time. Take a look at this. Now, this is from, Rebel HQ, the TYT network. So let's actually watch this video and actually see what happened. All right, let's go. Oh God. I'm gonna actually do the video that I'm gonna actually do the video that the Gravel Institute just did. I just gotta take the time to remember to put it back into the rotation. But let's start.
Claim that they use force on suspects only out of necessity. This video shows us that that's not always true.
That's the one you said sucks dick, right? Oh my God, for you, mom.
Oh shit! It was really that simple. Let's watch that shit back. Wow. Let's turn it up just a little bit. Okay, the video itself is just grainy. All right, let's go. Watch this.
Police officers claim that they use force on suspects only out of necessity. This video shows us that that's not always true.
That's the one you said sucks dick, right?
Oh my God. So the one guy smacks him on the side of the head, and the other guy, it's like they did it in tandem, in coordination, where it's like it was practice. But check this shit out.
A Ring camera captured the moment that a U.S. Marshal slapped this handcuffed suspect across the face, knocking him to the ground.
And then the other one don't even stop. He saw he knocked him down. And the other one just keeps pulling him. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck is wrong with these fucking cops, man? Let's continue.
At the beginning of the video, you can also see another handcuffed suspect in the background being thrown to the ground. The United States Marshal Service did not comment on the specifics of the story, but did say that they were aware of the incident that occurred and that they take any allegation of misconduct by their personnel seriously and are currently gathering information regarding the incident. While the events in the video are disturbing, they are unfortunately not unique. Police routinely abuse their authority and assault unarmed or even handcuffed suspects.
And this is the U.S. Marshal. This is the U.S. Marshal. Yeah, of course. Like, if you just going to what Joe is talking about, if you're in LA, there are LA gangs that have infiltrated the police. They literally have tattoos of a known gang on them, and because Thin Blue Line and all that other bullshit, the gangs just fester in the police department. I wouldn't turn my camera on, Joe, because who are you gonna report to? Yeah, of course, some white supremacists. Like, who are you gonna report to? Like, it's literally, the phone call is coming inside the house. It's just like a lot of these guys, their superiors are in the gang. Their superiors are part of the gang. And it's just like, who are you gonna report to? And that's why we need the feds. But this shit right here, this is the U.S. Marshals. So it's like the feds are going to do worse shit. Fuck. And people talk about defund the police was extreme. This shit right here is extreme. But let's go.
The arresting officer punching 21-year-old Demetrius Hollins in the face. In a second video, you see him handcuff Hollins and then force him to face the ground. Hollins is accused of driving on a suspended license and carrying a small amount of weed. The bigger problem, police...
Wow, that deserves to be punched across the face. That whole law, of course that law, it's never written, even though Kentucky tried to write the law. Disrespecting a police officer can forfeit your life. Fuck.
Police tell us is when backup comes. Oh. That's Gwinnett County Officer Robert McDonald, seen here kicking the young black man in the head.
What the fuck, man? He just felt like he needs to, like that's some shit that you see in the WWE, WWF. It was like off the top rope, just like he just came off and ran around and kicked him in the face because he was resisting. Like, fucking stop resisting is a fucking magical spell that equals the word freeze. Stop resisting, stop resisting, stop resisting. Motherfucker, I gotta move. But okay, let's go. Yeah.
Don't do that any officer.
Yeah, no, and as Joe is saying in the chat, fuck it. They just killed the George Floyd bill in the Senate because, corporate Dems, they want to please their fucking lobbyist buddies. But, okay. Yeah, but, police reform isn't a thing. There isn't a needed thing, even though we have all this shit. But they're criminals. They did something wrong that deserved to get the shit beat out of them. But, a white supremacist can go kill 9 people in a church they invite them into. And, we're going to take them to get, Burger King. Or, we're going to take somebody who's had an active shooting spree to get Wendy's. Because they look like the boy next door. Like, what? But let's go. Mind you, this shit right here, he is literally handcuffed to a chair. Oh my God. Do they think they're big and bad that they need to beat people? You know what? I actually live in Chicago. One of the former chief police was actually convicted for 2 years in prison because in order to get a coercion out of a coercion of a confession out of somebody, the suspect said that no, he put his gun down my throat, and everybody's like, no, he couldn't have did that. They tested the gun. They tested the barrel of the gun. Guess what they had? It was saliva on the fucking gun. I believe it's the steroids they take, but I don't get why. I mean, like, they already have small penises, so it's just going to make them even smaller. You have to have little dick energy in order to beat people that's tied up. That's not masculine. That's just, it's like, I know I need to win, and I need every advantage to win. But let's continue.
You're escalating this by
A black man is on his stomach getting handcuffed by Miami police when Officer Mario Figueroa runs into frame. The video appears to show the officer kicking 31-year-old David Suazo in the head.
Ooh.
Then drops to the ground and puts him in a headlock.
You little spit on me. Pisses me off.
Police officers routine.
And he even said it. He's just upset that she pissed him off. Like, all of this is just because they made these bitches mad. These motherfuckers acting like little bitches. Little crying, whining little bitches because somebody hurt their feelings. In my job, if somebody hurts my feelings and I say anything rude to them, I don't have a job. But these little bastards, as soon as somebody says something rude to them, they get in their feelings and then they want respect. Stop being little bitches.
Routinely use the citizens that it's their supposed duty to serve and protect as their own personal punching bags. As more videos of police brutality go viral online, the police are looking for a way to rehab their image.
Guess what? Stop being a police officer. Oh, we covered this story on this channel.
In this image that was posted by the National Fraternal Order of Police, you can see a female officer carrying a child. The post's caption claims that this child was lost during the violent riots in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I know a lot of these right-wing fucking chuds that are police officers, if they choose not to, like, they quit, no vaccinations, okay, cool. Fuck, they're not doing their job anyway. Like, I don't get it. Like, a lot of people actually complain that, oh, cops going to be scared to do their job. They're not. Rape kits go untested. Leads go unanswered. The only thing cops come up and do is arrest people after the fact. And, oh, fun fact, they get to beat on them too.
Wandering around barefoot in an area that was experiencing, quote, complete lawlessness. It goes on to say, we are not your enemy. We are the thin blue line. And we are the only thing standing between order and anarchy. Unfortunately for the National Fraternal Order of Police, there is a video of what actually happened that night. While there were ongoing protests in Philadelphia over the police killing of Walter Wallace Jr., the driver of this vehicle, Rakia Young, was not participating in them.
She got lost and she turned around. She tried to turn around. But a gang of motherfuckers who happened to wear a blue uniform actually pulled out the car and beat the shit out of her. And that's like, okay, so a lot of this with and Joe is making some interesting points. One, even though I respect the power of a recall, but in a politicized environment like this, when they try to recall a governor because he don't let the idiots go out and infect people, like, fuck, what is wrong with California? And now corrupt police unions are trying to attack the DA because, you know, the DA and the fucking you know what, I have to give the DA and the who is that I don't know if it's the DA office specifically or the actual attorney general that's actually suing people and that's actually suing Activision Blizzard. Yeah, like it burdens my heart with some of the shit that they try to do, but in the end, like that the fucking attorney general, especially with what's going on with Activision Blizzard, oh, that's gonna be lovely. But let's finish this video out.
In fact, she simply made a wrong turn on the way to pick up her nephew. That didn't prevent the police from swarming her vehicle, smashing in all the windows, pulling her out and beating her on the ground in front of her 2-year-old child.
Wow.
It was Rakia Young's son that the police claim was wandering around barefoot amidst lawlessness in Philadelphia, when in fact...
Yeah, the lawlessness is all up in here. This is lawlessness. But let's go.
The child was in a car seat in the back of her vehicle. The only danger that child was subjected to was danger that the police created themselves. Don't buy into the propaganda. These police officers have gone unchecked for far too long. It's time that they're finally held accountable.
Okay. Okay, that's that is a TYT video. But yeah, no. It's unbelievable. Like some of the shit, like people, you either have to actively ignore the brutality that's going on with police departments. You have to actively ignore some of the shit that's going down. If you're not, and you think that, oh, they're just criminals so they deserve it, then fuck you. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. I just can't anymore. Why are we still having a conversation that police are actually trying to serve and protect you? Why? Why is this a thing? I don't know. But I want to say thank you guys for watching this clip. If you're in the live stream, stick around. I'm going to actually be doing a couple more videos. And if you're watching this video clip, please like, share, and subscribe. And cut the edit.
If I gave myself the power